Cold showers are difficult. They're a challenge. They're very, they're a foreign concept to the body. And no matter how long you've done it, they always have the same feeling of misery. As bad as that sounds, the benefits outweigh the pain so much that I love doing cold showers. I will link my video on my previous video if you want to check out the benefits of it, why it might be healthy, why it might not be healthy. If you're interested in that, check that out in the description. But today's video, the purpose of this is to tell you if you're struggling to take cold showers and you really want to get there, I'm here to help you. I want to see you guys succeed and get to your goal of achieving cold showers and doing this daily. And also, I'm proud of you. You didn't have to click on this video. You didn't have to try to learn this. But that's awesome that you're doing that. All right? So my name is James, in case we haven't met. Thank you so much for clicking on this channel. I also would really appreciate a like and a subscribe if you find this information valuable. But without further ado, let's get into this. All right? So when I first started taking cold showers, I did what I would think most people would do. And I went in the shower and just turned it straight cold and put it on me. And I like shrieked because I was surprised of how crazy that water is. And I would like shiver and jostle around and take a fastest shower I could. And then be miserable. And I get out and I'll be like, oh, why does anyone like this? And if I'm the only one, that's crazy because I know I'm not. I know some people can relate to that. So, I went into the problem solving phase of, okay, if I still want to take cold showers because I like the benefits of it, but how can I do this better? How can I not be so miserable? So I just did a Google search and said, all right, tips on how to improve, taking a cold shower. And actually, I found a lot of different things, but something that I liked the most was starting with the water at lukewarm. And ever since, this is what I've done. So I'm going to explain to you how you can do this in order to take a cold shower. And then I'm going to explain for the extreme users of cold showers how to do it in a more extreme way. All right. So once I got this information of starting with a lukewarm shower and transitioning to a cold, I started practicing this, and now I feel like I've got it pretty narrowed down to a good system. Now what I do is I turn the shower right in the middle, maybe slightly to the left, to the warmer side, and I have that sit. Like I go in the shower and I sit. Yeah, usually I'll shampoo my hair or whatever, and have it on lukewarm. Okay, and then I personally like to do 4 shower turns. So you got the knob, and you can do it 4 turns to the right. You can do more or less, however you want to do it. Maybe you got to do some trial and error. This is the way I like to do it. Start with it on lukewarm, and then first turn. Then the first 30 seconds, I do a first turn. It's not like exactly 30 seconds, but maybe it's less, maybe it's more. Boom, turn it first turn. And then within 5 to 10 seconds after that first turn, second turn. Then the 5 to 10 seconds after that, third turn. And if I'm not already there, then I got one more turn. But sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4. It eases into the coldness a little bit easier, as opposed to just going all the way cold. What? It's freezing. So that's what I like to do, and I've done this ever since. Another reason why I prefer this way is I shave with a razor in the shower, and so first 30 seconds to a minute, I just quick shave my face, boom, flip to cold, and then finish bathing from there. So that has worked really well for me. All right, now some of you might be like, that's too fast even, or I tried this, it was still too cold. All right, for some of you, the problem might be you just gotta suck it up. Now I know that's hard to hear, but it's me being honest. You just gotta suck it up. It's gonna be cold. If this was easy, everyone would do it, but because it's hard, so few people do it. So I would encourage you to try this other method, which is very similar to the first, of just starting with it on very hot, and then for 7 days, start your shower with it very hot, and then end with it on lukewarm. And then after a 7-day period, Start with it on slightly more than lukewarm, turn it to lukewarm in the middle of the shower, and then end with it just slightly cold. Okay, and then after another 7 days, so this will be like 14 days now, right? Then you'll start with it on lukewarm and you'll transition out. This will be for the extreme cases, but I really think you guys can do this, and I would be super happy to hear that you guys were successful in taking cold showers. I know this method works really well because it can apply to other things in life, such as waking up earlier. For people that have an extreme gap in time, let's just say they're waking up at 10 a.m. every day and their goal is to wake up at 6 a.m. That's a 4-hour difference, and it's really hard on your body to just start at 6 a.m. one day out of the blue and then say, I'm going to do this from now on. Your body's going to fight back naturally really hard because, 4-hour difference is a big deal unless you do everything else to prepare for that well, which that's another video for another time. But the same theory applies where each day for 20 days, set the timer back 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, the alarm, not the timer. So anyways, that's how you take a cold shower. That's how you transition into it. I would love to hear if you guys have any tips, what has worked for you. How long have you been taking cold showers? What's your favorite benefit? You can let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thank you for taking the time for this video. Ooh, and this is gonna be my first video. I'm gonna introduce with you like a tagline I like to say. All right, give me a second here. Oh yes, here it is. Live to be uncomfortable, because once you're comfortable, you become complacent. Thank you guys very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.